Okay. I think we're ready. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Skits Tony live stream, baby. Let me actually... There we go. I see my homie Yazid in the building, baby. Good morning, my G. Good morning. Good afternoon. Or good evening. Depending on where you might be. And good evening, bro. Yeah. Good evening to you, my G. And how are you? Before I answer that question, let me tell you something. My name is Skits, but some people call me the Mozart of FO Studio, the fastest old school RuneScape player of all time, Mr. 99 Agility. Let's go, baby! And not only that, perhaps the most sexy and most handsome old school RuneScape player of all time. And to answer your question, my G, I'm doing fine. I'm doing okay. How are you? Hopefully you are doing amazing. Today is Friday, January 9 of the year 2026. I hope everybody listening to me and tuning in, past, present, or future, is doing amazing. And no matter where you are, who you are, or what you do for a living, I just hope you're in your happy, safe, and cozy place. We have old school RuneScape in front of us. We are still in the mines, and as you can see, we are 82.6% of the way to get level 96. And we did indeed start today very, very late, which only means we're going to go harder in the afternoon. I was a lazy boy or a lazy man today. Matter of fact, it wasn't the fact that I overslept or I went to sleep very late. There were a lot of mosquitoes, man, yesterday night in our room, and we had to combat that nonsense. And you know, I was waking up all the time, or it was very hard to fall asleep with all the and when I opened my eyes, it was already like 9-ish a.m. And yeah, we had breakfast, we had a coffee, we did some chores. Was a mosquito, says Angelo. And good morning, my G Mark, as well. Good morning, Angelo. BRB Toilet Break, says Yazine. Hopefully you gentlemen are doing more than nice. Hopefully you guys are doing awesome. It is Friday, ladies and gentlemen. So you know what that means. The weekend begins. The weekend begins in a few hours. And I also have these chocolate chip cookies. Got two big chunky chocolate chip cookies. I'm going to be kaplowing through today's mining session. 83% now. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen. And talk to me. What are the boys Mark and Angelo up to? What's crack-a-lackin'? How was Friday? How did you guys sleep? How's everything going? Hopefully everything is going amazing. Let us take care of the emulator repair, because you guys know what's gonna happen right now. We're gonna go on the Cookie Run Kingdom. As we do this, we're gonna have to see how our kingdom is doing. Hopefully our kingdom is doing just fine. Oh. Whatever this is. No, whatever that is. It's got to be some ad. And look, lo and behold, the cookie. There's something diabolical about playing Cookie Run Kingdom and eating a cookie. Oh, and by the way, we're listening to some nostalgic Pokemon music, but it's chill Japanese jazz fusion. Always a good time. Always incredible. Oh yeah, baby. Sexy time. And Angelo says, but I'm going to get 99 Thieving this weekend before. Absolutely insane, man. Congratulations on that achievement. Mm. 99 Thieving sounds very good. $99 Thieving sounds extraordinaire. How many 99s do you got, my G Angelo? Mark says, last day of work, let's go. Let's go, baby. Amen to that, bro. Amen, ski, baby. Nah, man, these chocolate chip cookies ain't playing. They're absolutely cracked out, bro. They're absolutely cracked out, bro. Well, my kingdom is up and running again. Just gotta wait until the game buffers completely. There's a bunch of nonsense, bro. Oh, man. A bunch of nonsense, man, that we need to take care of here. As we level up. Are these the soft cookies? They are kind of soft, but since they were put in the refrigerator, they are a bit harder now, but they're still very fudgy and chunky, which I like. And I'm not sure I've got a ways to go. I think I'm like around 2K total level. Okay. That's awesome, bro. Wait. Let's do that. Let's also do this. Oh, man. I'm going to wait an hour until I send these. Oh, wait a second. 29, bro? 29. 29. Huh? Okay, we're in the 2000s again. Makes sense. Okay, I must be stuck in the wheel. I must be stuck, man. I must be stuck, bro. Is the wheel stuck? Let me see. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. But somebody's gonna fix the wheel, so here we go, baby. Just gotta wait patiently here until that there we go. There we go. Fix that wheel, boy. Well, they fixed it for me. Insane, baby. All right. And yeah, we're definitely going to get 96 today, but I think in the afternoon. I'm not sure we're going to get there this morning, considering we're only going to grind for, you know, maybe 2 hours. In the afternoon, it's going to be a longer sesh. Definitely going to clock in the amount of time necessary to push through, bro. And show me a cookie. You know I'm crazy about food. In a second, bro. In a minute, bro. There we go, baby. Now, what nonsense do we gotta do? Guess we'll do that. We gotta do these cheese things. Absolutely. Shit. No way, man. 16 hours? Bruh. And oh, we're also veterans in the mine, baby. Ah, man, I got ranked down at Elite 4. Tough. I can't beat any team. Can't beat any team like that, bro. Not good. Not good, bro. Oof. And I have a lot of stuff. Let's go, baby. A lot of minerals and a lot of stuff. Okay. What cards did I get? Venture cards acquired. Dark vision goggles, rapid action engine oil. Got a cookie. Got a dark cacao? Wow, man. That's awesome, bro. Dude, of course I got agar cubes. I need to get them agar cubes. What? Okay. I did not get the no. Okay. 1 second, boys. One segundo. Yeah. Here on top of this shit. Yeah, don't show me this shit again, bro. 12 hours to mine that. You're twisted, bro. I need these for sure. I need these for sure. Ah. I see now. I see now. I see what's going on. All right. Oh man. There we go. There we go, baby. All right. I'm going to be just about done here. I'm about to be done here. There we go. Now we can the First Kingdom Cookie Awards Rising Mascots cookie. Okay. All right. Now I can show you a cookie, my G. You didn't show it though. I'm not going to show you a partially eaten cookie. I'm going to show you a whole cookie in a minute, bro. Well, oh man, this is what the cookie looks like, and you can kind of gauge. Let me see how big this cookie is. I'm not gonna put it right to the camera because I might, and it's a very thick cookie too. Look at how thick it is. Boom, boom. And these are thick, they are, man. I had two cookies. The one that I'm devouring right now kind of looks like this. And that full cookie. Chunky, thick, scrumptious. And sometimes, normally, where we eat them, where these cookies come from, they sometimes put them a little bit in the, I think it's a microwave. They heat them up so the chocolate melts and it's just more chewy and chunky. Wow. A very memorable experience. But when they're cold and a little bit chunkier, harder, it's very nice. Very good, very chunky cookies, let me tell you. I might hold off and not eat that last cookie. I might leave it for later. I feel like Yeah. Gonna get diabetes, man. The sweet overlord. Or overload. Pain in the ass to close, though. There we go. Cookie protected. Cookie safe. Let's go, baby. All right, now we can actually 100% focus on this. Because not only were the cookies IRL affecting me, the cookies in Cookie Run Kingdom were also affecting me. And now we can say we are back. So what is it? 84.8 EXP. Not so brutal if you ask me. Very close. The best diet is cookies in the morning for breakfast. Yeah. Give me like 3 cookies like that. Nah, that's way too big. Two of those cookies and like a giant glass of cold milk. Wow, man. I'm pretty sure if it'd be Christmas again and Santa Claus was met with one of those. Damn, bro. Absolutely insane. What's going on here in the laboratory, bruh? 5 hours and 49 minutes. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, also charging my phone, taking care of business, bro. Taking care of business. You know how it is. So I can play RuneScape maybe later on mobile, bro. Play some RuneScape on mobile, baby. We did a little bit of that yesterday, hence why we are... No, we gamed a little bit off stream. We definitely did. But now there's a problem in the office. I don't know if you realize, boys, but it's darker in the office. I don't have the the light bulbs on the ceiling. Both of them just went kablam. They don't work anymore, so it's a little bit darker. You only get the light from the outside window. It might be a little bit darker here because of that. So that's a thing. That's the thing, bro. I'm going to tell you about a ghetto dessert I had as a child. A slice of bread, cream, and brown sugar. Why is that ghetto, bro? Why would that be ghetto? It's just... It is what it is, right? Kablam Shazam, baby. $2 40. Nah, we're fucked. 6 12 a day. We might get it. 48. I don't know if this is hood or not, but because eating a slice of bread for dessert sounds ghetto to me. I don't know if this is hood or not. It's just an option. We used to get like the equivalent of Nesquik. You know, sometimes the presentation of Nesquik is like a syrup, like a very thick chocolate syrup, and you just like, you know, mix it with milk But sometimes you can get powdered Nesquik, right? Or like powdered chocolate milk. And what we would do in my household was grab the powdered Nesquik, bro. Just pour it in a cup. Grab a spoon. And heat the powder, bro. Delicious. Now, it's kind of dangerous. Because sometimes you'd be eating and you'd like accidentally inhale. The frickin' Nesquik would go to the back of your throat and you would start coughing like a crazy person. The powder straight, yeah, bro. Yeah. Straight powder, amazing, man. And still not level 99 mining, no, man. We are long ways from that. Long ways from that still. Like 3.5 million EXP. The legend drop in the building, baby. Let's go. Damn, and my stomach is now a little bit upset from so much madness. I had cookies. I had coffee. I had a arepa with a lot of cheese. My stomach's not feeling so hot right now. It's a good idea I did not eat that other chunky cookie. Maybe I'd be crying right now. And the legend drop in the building, baby. Welcome back to the stream, my G. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, man. Arepa and choco milk, holy moly. Yeah, bro. It's my... Yeah. And we were kind of about to get sick yesterday as well. I had a terrible combination of foods yesterday. They made my stomach a little upset, but my wife fortunately gave me something to combat that degeneracy. Let's see. There we go. We got it. We don't need to fix the wheel, boy. And the legend 500 point in the building, baby. Welcome back to the stream, my G. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, baby. What's crack-a-lackin', my G 500 point? How's your Friday going? Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Big hug to you, my G. I'm in front of you farming right now, brother. In front of me. Let's see about that. I don't see my homie. And, coffee, says the legend drop. How do you drink your coffee? I sometimes, if it's like black coffee, I like it not so dark, not so like intense. And I like, if I can, most of the time, if I can't have my coffee with milk, I'm gonna have my coffee with milk. On the sweeter side, you know, on the more on the sweeter side of things. Where the hell's my homie, man? I don't see my homie in front of me right now. I'm in world 346. I don't see any of my friends here right now. And grinding some defenders, then later game night with some friends. Let's go, baby. You got in front of me in farming now. You beat me in farming. Okay, I thought you were saying you were farming minerals where I was. I was like, what? Okay, I get it now. I just got 80 farm. Congratulations, my man. And good morning, friends. Hugs, crisp handshake for all my legend Doobie, baby. Get your binoculars right now. We got Doobie in the building. We got to zoom in this legend. Say hi to my boy right now. To the legend himself. The biggest Doobie-nator in the game. Welcome back, my friend. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Amazing. Hopefully your Friday is going out amazing. And that my legend, the Doobs, and everybody in the chat right now, baby, is having an amazing day. That goes for 500 point. That goes for Angelo, Drop, Doobs, Mark, everybody, baby. Yeah, but check my stats. Haven't grinded much last 2 weeks because we just moved in and didn't have Wi-Fi. It's all right, my man. It's all right, my G. But now you're moved in. Now you got the Wi-Fi, baby. Let's go, baby. Time to resume the grind. That's how we gotta do. That's how we gotta is. Baby. Let's go, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. Sexy time. And my man, my brother, what's that? All the homies are showing up. Let's go, baby. We almost have a full house. A full house, boys. I like me a full house. For sure. A full house of the best cheese in the entire internet skis. You know how it is, baby. Running a kingdom. Running a kingdom. Playing Cookie Run Kingdom. Taking care of business. You know how it is. You know how we do, baby. I'm 10 toes deep in my cookie kingdom. And we got the Legend Helix in the building, baby. Welcome back to the Legend Helix. Hopefully my Legend Helix is having a beautiful day. And happy Friday as well, my G. Sending you a big hug. Let's go, baby. The weekend is right around the corner, my G's. Do you guys have any weekend plans? Are you guys going to be having a weekend like me where it's just going to be, you know, chilling with the wife and gaining some EXP? Because I plan to just accelerate my progress. Just because it's the weekend doesn't mean we're going to go any less slower, baby. We might not be streaming as much. We're only going to do one stream tomorrow and on Sunday. But boy, oh boy. Like, I should be 96 and a half. Close to 97 by the time it's Monday. 97 on Monday? Whew. That's going to hurt if I actually manage to do that. Then 98, 99, only 2 more levels, man. Oh my God. Can we get 97 by Monday? Yeesh, man. I mean, it can certainly happen. 97. I think I'm going to gun for it. Definitely going to gun for it, bro. 97 on Monday, huh? That means I would have 7 days to get to 99. I can't believe it. Let's go, baby! And sexy time already. Let's get sexy, baby. Yeah. And how's it going? Well, it's going as good, as great as it should be. Again, stuck in the mines, baby. Nothing much else to say other than stuck in the mines. You know how it is. And good morning, homies. Crisp high five for all. You talk to my man. Let me send him a heart. There we go. We're on top of business. We're on top of business, baby. The 808 boys are doing great. 808 boys are doing magnificently. And how many quests have you done so far? Asks the legend drop. We have done 80 quests out of the 178 available. That's what it says there. I gotta get on my quest grind again, bro. The quest tizzle. The quest tizzle, baby. And I run my fingers through Skitz's hair and he starts shaking uncontrollably. And then he goes, Are you also going to do a challenge at some point? Like some other RuneScape players do? I mean, at some point, yeah. Probably going to do the Inferno Cape Challenge or the Fire Cape Challenge. Or let's see if I can clear this boss in the first try challenge. Or maybe play hide and seek with everybody in RuneScape for 10 million GP. Or hide and seek and win a bond challenge. Or hide and seek and win 10 bonds challenge. But that's going to be later. Later. And I mean more things like Chunk Lock, Tile Man, Slayerscape and such. Nah, I don't think so. I'm just gonna, develop my autism. Maybe as I veteran up and I learn more about the game, maybe I'll do a challenge. And maybe, who knows, I'll make an Iron Man in the future, but for now, chocolate chip vanilla RuneScape. Maximum skilling. And snowflake accounts are lame. And maybe, but still fun. Man, I want to have a couple of years of experience before I try something insane. And don't put yourself through that. And no, that's what they're called, snowflake accounts. What's a snowflake account, bro? Is that what I am, a snowflake? Damn. I'm a snowflake, boys. That's insane. All I know is that the gay little twinks love snowflake accounts at the Ram Ranch. If I knew what that was, man, I could agree or disagree, but I don't even know what the Ram Ranch is, bro. And hide and seek and CS2 would be fun too, with a time limit. And Doobie's as confused as I am, because he's just popping some question marks. And by the way, ask the legend drop, do you also stream on Twitch? No. I'm only faithful to the YouTubes. I don't multi-platform. I don't multi-stream. I'm only on the tubes for now. And you are not playing a snowflake. If I only knew what that was. If I only knew what that was, man. I don't even know what a snowflake account is, so I don't know if I am one or not. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing either. I don't even know what it means. So it doesn't really mean anything to me if I'm a snowflake account or not. Absolutely. I know I just have the TISM, I have the TISM. I'm playing a main account, grinding to level 99 mining right now. And LOL, I'm telling you that you are not playing a snowflake right now. Okay. But I would love to know what that snowflake thing means. So I would, I could say it so myself, even though somebody else like you is telling me you're not. I still don't know what it is. So somebody else asking me, my brain just goes. A day or two passes by and I get the same situation presented to me. Somebody asked me, you a snowflake? No, man. I don't know what that means. If somebody kind enough in the chat tell me what that means, bro, I greatly appreciate it. There we go. We're getting a DM from a beautiful G. Various events are in progress. I want to see what those events are. Huh. We gotta use and thank you, not bad, for a 12 dark beast task. And snowflakes. There we go. See, now we got some answers. I'm liking that. Come on, somebody fix the wheel, boy. Fix that wheel, boy. Damn. Oh shit, I got the wrong one. We'll read it in a second. We gotta fix this shit, bro. We gotta fix this shit for the squad, baby. Gotta fix both of them. A little bit of smithing XP. 180 smithing XP. Let's go, baby. So, snowflakes accounts are restricted in one way or another. Usually an iron account for verification, such as chunk locked, like magic only, area specific accounts, etc. Ah. Well, I think I'm not, so. I'm just a regular civilian, it seems. Oh, yeah. So I bet those snowflake things exist for, like, let's say a good YouTube video or something. I can only mine tin and copper until level 99 mining. It's taking the TISM to the next degree. Okay. I see, I see. Kind of looks like that. And A doing the same, lad, except I am at the amethyst mine. We are just brothers. Locked. We're brothers locked in the same mission, bro. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Sexy time. How much? 87.3%. We might get high into the 90s, man. 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh yeah, baby. How much is this shit? What is it? 5 minutes. I can handle 5 minutes. Oh yeah. Dude, in Pokemon music, isn't Pokemon music so great, bro? This jazzy Pokemon music, isn't it great? Oh, come on, man. Don't die on me, Wheel. Don't die on me, boy. Oof, nice. And there are many, and most of them are chunk locked, meaning they can only leave their small area or chunks once they do everything in said chunk. And once they complete their chunk, they randomly roll an adjacent chunk and then move on to that one, and so on. That has way too many TISM variables, you know? That has way too many TISM. You know, and I might have the TISM myself, but oh god, that sounds just... We got a Ruby in the building, baby! Let's go, baby! Oh man, and a Ruby right in our path, too. Jesus. Fix that wheel, boy. Yeah, I mean, we want to play the game, but We don't want to be that tism or that tistic, you know. And I see, get your binoculars right now, boy. Everybody get your gamer telescopes right now. I see a legend in the building right now. And he goes by the name of the friendliest cobblestone in town, baby. And hello, everyone, he says. Hello, my G. Welcome back to the stream, baby. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. The most amazing Friday. Yeah, zooming in on a homie, baby. Hopefully you're having a wonderful and amazing Friday. Let's go, baby. And, yeah, man, welcome back. Sending you a big hug. What's up, my G? Yazine says, I'm back, yo. Welcome back, my G. Glad you were back. Rockin', crack-a-lackin'. And Helix says, it's purely autistic. The best Snowflake account series are Limport and Swampletics. They're all on YouTube. Limport is the best by far, in my opinion. Let's go. I actually have some notes here. And I have to check Limport YouTube videos, a homie said. That's why I got it written down right here. But all in due time, baby. All in due time. But yeah, I've already heard that homie's name quite a lot now, Limport. We gotta check it out. And how close are you to the next level? Okay. Oh yeah, sexy time. And the friendliest cobblestone in town says, I'm relaxing a little today, spending a bunch of time in the Giants Foundry. Let's go, baby. And don't forget to leave a like on today's stream, guys. Doobie reminds us of that. Yes. Like the stream right now. If not, I'm going to get my gamer monocles, my gamer binoculars. I'm going to know who didn't like the stream. I'm going to tell Big Zeus up there in Mount Olympus. Zeus, you know who my subscribers are. Drop a lightning. Drop a bunch of lightnings on top of the roofs. Strike them down. Eliminate the Wi-Fi right now. And Zeus and I know each other. He actually owes me a lot of money. He's in debt with me. Zeus is in debt with the fastest RuneScape player of all time, baby, Mr. 99 Agility Succulent Legs. Let's go, baby! And thank you, Doobie. What a legend, my G. And Drop says, spend the last 2 days working at my sister's new house. Today I'm relaxing, but I kind of want to skip the gym tonight and keep chilling. Then chill away, my G. I'm already getting all this exercise done. In game. Outside the game, you know. Sweating here. Dude, I've been mining for days now. Jesus Christ. So my arms are just gigantic. I think I can carry the entire weight of the planet on my shoulders. Considering all this consecutive mining has been like hyperbolic training in the Dragon Ball Z hyperbolic time chamber. Let's go, baby. Yeah, or Zeus is going to strike you down. Absolutely. We had the same idea. Let's go, baby. And just spent all my bars at the Giants Foundry. Now I'm level 69 smithing. Insane, baby. Gotta give a round of applause. What the hell are we doing? We're not on Discord, bro. We need the soundboard right now. Let's get the soundboard, bro. Let me also put that there and this there. Where is this? I heard that keek. And yeah, we need a round of applause, man. Let's go, man. 69 smithing to the legend. Dude, we should be able to up the soundboard sounds by 200% Discord. Get your ish together, bro. Quack. Joyous. Oh, man. What time is it? 10:52 a.m. Oh, dear Lord. And shout out of a new daily reminder for Doobie to get his fire cape. He's gonna have a dream one day where Gandalf is gonna manifest himself again, and in a southern accent he's gonna go, "You better get that mining cape, boy," and it's gonna echo, "Boy, boy, 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 boy." And I bet that by then, Doobie is going to attempt to get the fire cape. And with that hacks you gave him yesterday, you can stand in basically one little corner of the fire caves and kablam. And you are killing it, lad. Keep up the hard work. Man, I'm telling you, you need a quack on the soundboard too. I believe we do got a quack, man. Me. Isn't that insane, bro? We on top of this. We on top of the dragon axe. We're on top of the mining. We're on top of the ore veins. We're on top of the hopper. We're on top of everything, bro. Me. See, bro? Discord was thinking about me when they made this. We've got the most Mongo sounds available. But especially the claps. That's the one I spam the most, bro. Gotta love a soundboard, bro. And you know, after you're in here for multiple days, like 7-8 hours plus, you start hallucinating things that shouldn't even be in game. But damn, man. Let me tell you, blitzing 99 mining. Well, thank the Lord we're already more than halfway done. And put my voice line so I laugh even harder. Give me a second, man. I gotta perfectly time this. Where is it, bro?
I just figured it out.
There we go. Autism, baby. Yeah, man, we're only here thanks to the power of autism. Yesterday was funny because we were here. We were theorizing how to torture inmates in prison with mining. I think, yeah, 200 mining, 200 million XP mining has got to be absolutely crazy. And we got get your gamer binoculars right now. We got Swiggity in the building. The legend returns, baby. And he says, "Morning, brother. Good morning to you too, my G. I still think you're insane for blitzing 99 mining right off the whip, but autism prevails." Yeah, let's go, baby. My legend, my good guy, the Swiggity, baby. Welcome back to the stream, my G. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. We are indeed here thanks to the power of the tism. Just blamming, kablamming the mines. And yeah, man, welcome back. Sending you a big hug, my G. What's crack-a-lackin', my G-Swiggity? What's up? What's going on, baby? And yeah, we're here again, powered by the heart of the cards. The heart of the minds. Oh, man. Absolutism. Absolutism, bro. Sheesh, man. Whoa. 2 minutes, it said. What's going on here? Oh, okay. We're here listening to Pokemon Jazz Fusion. We're here blasting Tism. Ultratism, yeah. Yeah. Well, we're doing pretty well, you know. I can't remember what or how much mining EXP. I'm not really tracking it when I go off stream. I should, because I would have known. But, yeah. We started at like 9.5 something mil today. We've been slowly working our way up. And this is absolutely insane, bro. Imagine getting 200 million mining XP. You had to do that. You had to blitz it. I think you could spend a year. If you're not 3-ticking or something. If you're not 3-tick, if you don't know how to 3-tick, bro. Imagine 200 million mining in the motherlode mine. Absolutism. Absolutism. Wow. 200 million mining XP in the motherlode mine. You gotta be insane. We do have a screenshot of somebody who got 200 million in the amethyst mines. Mining amethyst. I can't remember who sent it, but we got it, baby. And your inventory is too full. You're autistic. There we go. And I'm a bit behind because I gotta pause for work sometimes, but I'm just enjoying this last day before the weekend. Let's go, baby. Hey, Moonlit Monsters in the building, baby. Your Tism time. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Good morning, my G. Hopefully the legend Moonlit Monsters is having a beautiful day. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream, baby. Welcome back to the land of the Skits Tonys, baby. Here we are again. Thanks to the power of the Tism. You know how it is. You know how we do. We are absolutely kablamming this. Whew. How much? 89.2. Almost 90% now. 90%. 90%, boys. Oh my God, man. 90%. And Swiggity also asked Mark, what's up, baby? Let's go. So, oh man. Is it tough? It's tough. But are there tougher things in life? I bet. You know, imagine getting 200 million mining XP while you are also simultaneously on fire. You douse yourself in some gasoline or some kerosene. You light yourself on fire to match the autism in-game. And you're sitting down in your gamer chair on fire, mining 200 million EXP. Oh my God, man. Sometimes that's what I really want to do. I want to light myself on fire. Especially in the afternoon. In the afternoon streams, Jesus, man. Mining gets demonic, bro. Mining is just... Yo. Too much, man. Too much. Like, the longer time passes, the more insane it is for sure. And I went to your channel lives, and I estimate you mined for 60 hours? It's got to be way more, bro. And chaotic week this week, but glad to be here, my G. Let's go, baby. Glad you're also here, my G. And a little bit of chaos from time to time isn't bad. It's necessary, right? In putting up some numbers today, my man. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. And working and chilling, what about you? Replies Mark. And what do you think you're getting that? When do you think you're getting that 99? I want to make sure I'm there to celebrate. I'm thinking it's at the end of next week, maybe. At the end of next week, and we're going to do something. I might give away a bond next Friday or the next Friday after that in 2 weeks. Next week or the next week above. We're doing a giveaway or something. We're giving away a bond. We're doing something. We're gambling copious amounts of money in the GE. Blessing somebody up. Putting ourselves in debt. I don't know. We're playing some hide and seek or something. Hide and seek with a bond or... I don't know. And I donated a lot for that stuff. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, my. Oh, my. My golly G, baby. I know, man. Nah, this is... So, I'm pretty sure it's going to be by the end of next week. By the end of next week, baby. Let's go, baby! Next weekend. Next weekend for sure, bro. Sometime, like, give me 7 more days. I think in 7 days, I could pull it off. I need to go absolutely mongoloid, though, for next week. Next week is going to be demon time. Demon in the mines. I don't know. Oh, man. 1 week? 1 week to get 4 mil? No, like 3.5 mil? 1 week to get 3.5 mil. Is that possible? I think so. 1 week, boys. I think I can. And if I'm on top of my shit, on top of it, then we're going to be beautiful, baby. Damn, bro. I always get the shittiest things in the game. If he does like 7 hours a day, then it should be like 400, 500 KXP a day. Yeah. Yeah. That's how it is, baby. And perfect. If it's the end of the week, I can make it work. Let's go, baby. And so, yeah, probably 5 to 7 days, says Helix. Yeah. And think you'll have the ability for donos or something by then? I still want to support beyond watching, my dude. My G's, let me tell you something. Let's talk about donations in cash. Big time blue cheddar cheese. 100 stacks of Uncle Sam's, baby. All right, look. Let's take a little break from mining, okay? Let's take a little break from mining. This is the segment YouTube channel analytics time, sponsored by your viewership and my transparency. Because if there's anybody who deserves to be watching the analytics and how much money we be making, it's you guys who support the channel. Let's go, baby! All right, so we go here. You see the channel analytics tab, boys. Let me do something very quickly here in Cookie Run Kingdom before I. Let me also do that, man. We can't be lacking XP. So see, this is where we want to zoom in, right? 2,492 subscribers. Again, thank you guys. It's only possible because you support me, and we only have 2,492. Maybe because, again, I am the fastest RuneScape player of all time. You know, 99 agility comes with some perks. 99 agility first, by the way. Comes with some perks. Maybe this justifies that. But here we got the more significant stats. We got views, 5.9K. It's got a green check mark. Thank you, guys. Watch time hours, 876.2. With a magical arrow, I'm like multiplying this by 2. Thank you, guys. And just let it happen, man. You deserve it, LO. Wait a second. Wait a second. Now, this is the one. This is the golden doubloon here. In 28 days, we've made almost 14 bucks. $13.89 to be specific. Now, guys, that's in 28 days. We gotta get a round of applause. We gotta give a round of applause to the boys right now. Let's go, baby! Because yeah, guys, the way that I only want to be making my money, bro, is literally, how do we do this, man? 90 days. 24 bucks and 77 cents lifetime, right? The only way, you know, crossing our fingers here, crossing my fingers, the only way I want to be making my money, bro, is if AdSense, you know, AdSense, I want in the future for only AdSense to sustain, you know, our endeavors here. I am going to habilitate memberships and donations in the future. Not now, though. In the future. I still want to grow the channel a little bit more. And we can't anyways. We can't habilitate. We can't activate memberships or donos right now. It's got to be when this number, I think, reaches 100 bucks. So there's like another hidden step after you monetize. For you to be able to activate every single perk as a YouTuber, you've got to clear $100 after a certain time. You know, however long that takes. But once you get this number here, the estimated revenue, and it's just via AdSense, right? Then I believe we're going to be able to unlock that. But even if we do, again, guys, you have to take care of yourself first. And only after you've taken care of yourself first are you allowed to donate money to me. All right? Only after you've taken care of yourself. All right? And did you cash in? The estimated revenue was higher the other day. No, I have not. I can't cash in yet. I have to wait until that number is 100, I believe. And then they're going to ask me for my bank account and shit. And I'm going to be able to do that. So. And really, man, like right now, like this is an extra, bro. This is great that this number exists. Almost 25 bucks. That's awesome. Thank you guys, man. Round of applause for the absolute legends, baby. So, and revenue just about able to pay for membership. Kind of. I mean, that's an extra. That's an extra, bro. And is 24 bucks a lot in your country? You could say so. But you know, $24 is $24 wherever you go. You know, it might be worth a little bit more in some other countries. But 24 bucks is more or less 24 bucks, you know what I'm saying? And it's just an extra, bro, really. It's really an extra, bro. I mean, in the future, do I want to make my entire livelihood off of this? Sure, that'd be great. But I'm not in it for the money, bro. There are two things, actually, that transcend the money that I could be making here forever. These things are more powerful in my mind and not in my way of seeing things. They transcend money. All right. Number one, I have it as my wallpaper in my computer. The plaque, baby. Let's go, baby. Gotta give a round of applause for the plaque, baby. You know, I'm just the same way you would be addicted to collecting Pokemon cards and having a first edition holographic Charizard. You know, you just have one thing that rules them all, like Sauron's ring. One ring to rule them all. For me, is this plaque right here. If I get the 100K subscriber plaque, Brett, I'm actually starting a new RuneScape account. I'm doing 99 agility all over again. Matter of fact, I might do it 3 times just for you guys so you can watch me go insane live on camera. So this right here, the 100K plaque, boom! Number one thing. Why? I don't know. I'm just hyperfixated on that. And number 2, we got a subscriber battle in 2030 with none other than Mr. Yeast. Look at this, man. This mofo got Kevin Hart, Paris Hilton, who else? Steve-O from Jackass as well. Oh my God, he's making it hard. He's making it hard, bro, for us to have a subscriber on battle. And he rose again from 458 million to 459 million. You guys want to know how serious I am about the Mr. Beast battle? I have it even on my notes here on RuneScape. Look at this shit, boys. Battle with Mr. Beast and his army in 4 years. 2030. I'm not even joking. It's on my notes on RuneScape. This doesn't have anything to do with RuneScape, and yet it is here. You see this shit? We ain't playing. We ain't playing, boys. We have a battle to fight in 2030. And by then, I'm going to need... Yeah, I think we could defeat him now with the 2,492 subs that we got. I mean, again, you're talking about me, the general, Skits Tony, the fastest RuneScape player of all time, the sexiest RuneScape player of all time, the most insane gamer of all time, baby. Let's go. But you know, I'm even sane to admit that I can't take 459 million people by myself. That is a mismatch, you know. Even for me, the most succulent gamer in the world, the most insane entertainer, Mr. Binoculars, I can't take on 459 million people, especially when he has Kevin Hart, Steve-O, Paris Hilton. And when Mr. Beast looks like a AI bot printed from a Tesla factory. What's going on? Jesus. He's a billionaire at this point. Damn. He's got a lot of resources, boys. I mean, I'm telling you, boys. It's even hard for me. So, guys, we got to get our shit together to have a Mr. Beast versus Skits Tony all-out battle. All-out war, all right? So in 4 years, we're going to have a conversation again. Damn. So, again, this is secondary, my G's. This is secondary. And thank you, boys. Again, thank you so much, man. And how do you make your money? How do you make that answer has many layers to it. But what I could tell you is, let's just say I have passive income from some investments. And let's just also say I'm a degenerate, very blessed gamer. My wife is a doctor. She's a pediatrician. And everything she makes is mine. So, you know, my wife fortunately makes some bank. We've got some passive investments going. And yeah, well, we got like 24 bucks here, almost 25 bucks. Let's go, baby. So I'm as lucky as it gets, you know. I might not be like a Russian oligarch or a Dubai billionaire or one of these tech entrepreneurs, but I'm okay. You know, I'm doing well for myself. My family's also, you know, they're on top of things. We got some investments going on, you know. We got some things. I can't really elaborate on that, because where I'm from, if people find out, you know, especially with what went down last Saturday, 6 days ago, baby. I'm in the trenches right now. And I just want to, you know, when people ask me, who are you, sir? I'm not going to answer who I'm at. I'm going to answer with a question. Who am I? Who am I? Who are you? Huh? What's going on? What? I don't want to know. I don't want people to know who I am, where I'm from, what I got. I don't care if it's in the internet. In the internet, it's all fair and game. But in Venezuela right now, oh hell no. I reply with autism back. Who are you, sir? What's your name? What? Who am I? Who am I? Who are you? What language are we speaking right now? Hello? Mom? You see? But one day, boys, one day I'll tell you guys, when it's the right place and the right time. When it's the right place and the right time, I'll tell you guys everything, you know? And the goal isn't the finish line, it's the people you meet along the way. Absolutely. Beautifully said. And Drop says, basically, Skits is living the dream as a stay-at-home husband dad. Yep. Let's go, baby. And remember, folks, what's in your bank account and your possessions does not define who you are as a person. For some, less is way more and peaceful. Absolutely. It looks like a Jackie Chan movie. And you're not too rich to have sold your soul. Oh, no. I have plans. You know, and if it's for a YouTube video, you know what kind of an idiot I am, bruh? Like, I wouldn't have a problem in having like a very fancy car. Let's say like a McLaren or like a Lamborghini or something, or a $700,000 Ferrari. But I would only have that car for 3 minutes, because I would make the most demonic YouTube video ever with that. Crashing a $700,000 McLaren into an active volcano. And you know what the YouTube video idea would be? I would actually be strapped in the McLaren with like 20 belts, Houdini style. Somebody would be controlling the McLaren with a remote, and the car is going as fast as it can into an active volcano. And I have to get out of it before I die and explode with the car. That's what I'm going to do with $700,000, boys. Let's go. If I have a $700,000 McLaren, I'm actually going to use it as a firework prop or something. You know, I don't want to have a car. I don't want to have a motorcycle. I want to have the least amount of possessions as I can. Because the more you have, the more material shit you got going on, the more you have to take care of shit. I don't want to take care of one car. I don't want to have 10 pairs of shoes. I only want 3 pairs of shoes. My walking shoes, my running shoes, and some sandals. That's it. Less is more for me. I don't want to be... I couldn't work with 7 houses or 10 apartments. I don't want to take care of 7 houses, 10 apartments. Clean, 7 houses, 10 apartments. Oh, no. And just as long as I can play video games, I can take care of my wife, you know, make sure she's happy, make sure the family's happy. And if I'm going to have a Millennium Falcon, don't worry, but not the actual Millennium Falcon spaceship. Just a computer that is going to be the most degenerate thing ever. I want to have a ballistic computer, you know, like the computer of all computers. A microphone arm or a microphone stand, you know, a more decent webcam. I want to upgrade the setup. I also want a standing desk, and I want a treadmill so I can stand or walk as I game and stream and shit. But every single dollar that I have that I don't need, bro, I'm gonna give it back to the community, man. It's either gonna be back to this, back to the boys in the YouTube channel and the YouTube family, or we're gonna donate to, you know, drug addicts, bro. Drug addicts that are in rehabilitation centers. Maybe we're gonna donate to, you know, rehab facilities, drug addict facilities. That hits close to home because, you know, I used to be addicted to drugs. I had a hard time with drugs, actually. And if it's not that, then, you know, it's children, bro. You know, children that have cancer, children that don't have homes. I don't need money, man. I already got it. I don't need the excess. You know, we're good, boys. And we already got something even more valuable than money, man. I have a beautiful family, and I have you guys, man. I wake up every single day, bro, looking forward to, you know, what's going to happen, even if it's mining for 7 hours. You know, mining actually is in the background. It's just something that's happening. I'm spending time with you guys. I'm not alone. The thing that I am most afraid of in life is not even being broke or not having money. The thing that I'm most afraid of in life is just being alone. I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be lonely. I don't want to feel alone. And I'm not. You know? I have a beautiful wife. I have a beautiful family. And I got you guys. You know? I'm blessed, man. I'm lucky. I'm incredibly blessed and fortunate, bro. And you guys give me a platform. You guys give me a reason to wake up every single day and chase my dreams, chase the plaque. And you guys give me purpose, man. My wife gives me purpose, my family, and you guys. That's all I need, bro. Everything else, we're figuring it out. And it's going to figure itself out. Because we believe in the dream. We believe in a better place. We believe in being happy and in sharing that happiness. You know? So we're good, baby. And so how do I get a Venezuelan wife that is earning bank? Gotta look for her, my G. Gotta look for her, bro. And cross your fingers and you know, be lucky as well. I'm lucky as hell. You know. You know, I was just maybe at the right place at the right time. The planets were all aligned. And it was just meant to be. And I'm a stay-at-home too, but work 8 to 5. Let's go, baby. And nice. I am a nurse, so I gotta leave the house. A nurse. That's awesome, baby. And come jump in my 6.2L Mercedes. You want it too? Man, I don't have a car. I sold my car, actually. I sold my beautiful Toyota Yaris, bro. Toyota Yaris. Yeah, 1999 though. Not the modern one. I had this one. This was my baby, man. Right here, bro. This was my car, man. This is the Going Merry. That's the Going Merry, bro. Like, I even have a dude, where is this shit? Car. Showing you guys my Going Merry, bro. Look at this shit. I had to sell her, bro. I had to sell her, bro. I had to sell her. I had to sell her because we don't even have a parking place here in this building. And just having a car is a liability around these parts. Toyota Yaris. Look at this shit, boy. Oh, man. And look at me, man. I was balling with hair. Look at my hair. Look at my Gucci glasses, man. Here we go, baby. The Toyota Yaris, bro. Oh, shit. Look at that, man. What a beautiful car. Her name was Mary, bro. That's awesome, bro. And Drop, thank you for what you do. Love a good nurse. Need more of them. Let's go, baby. And thank you. Drop says, I'm not sure your wife would approve that plan. And she's C63. And yeah, chiptune stage 2. I don't even know what that means. 921 HP. When you put a 921 HP, that means you're a Chansey with 921 health. That's awesome, bro. I don't know cars. I don't really care about cars either. And that's absolutely insane. My brother has a Mercedes too, says Mark. I think when you're moving on to the Giants foundry, you're going to miss the mines. Let's go, man. Maybe. And that Yaris is smaller than my D. Let's go, man. Yeah, man. I think I sold my car for like $2,000. Look at this beautiful car, man. She was my car for... I named this Yaris the Going Merry, man. Like the boat in One Piece. She was with me for like years, man, since 1999 type shit. This used to be my older sister's car, and then it got passed down to me. Boom. Amazing, man. Amazing. Mary was delightful. And every time I jump in my car, I 100% get a ticket from police. Damn. That sucks, man. That's not good. That's not good at all, bro. Oh, man, I can't do this. And AC class. Don't remember which one. Damn, bro. So, yeah, boys, you know, we're living the dream. We're live streaming every single day. You know, we're working towards something. I have a life of purpose now. I have my family. I have you guys. I got some money rolling in on the side, you know. And I'm a stay-at-home husband for sure, bro. I'm an indoors husband. All I need is an internet connection. And, you know, RuneScape membership. And we're fine, my G's, you know, we're fine. We had to sell this girl, bro. I don't have a car anymore. I never want to have a car in my life again, bro. Again, I very much believe what Doobie believes in. The less is more. I'm not a guy that is defined by the amount of material possessions that I got. You know, for me, maybe the only thing I want to have in the future is just like the entire One Piece manga collection, and that in itself would be a hassle. Because imagine cleaning all those mangas and making sure they're in tip-top form. Maybe I also want the Berserk collection at one point. But I don't want to have a lot of things, man. I really don't function with money, bro. Like, you know. The less shirts, the less shorts, the lesser I got. If I could have 7 pairs of shorts, maybe 14, you know, to wear a different pair of shorts every day. 14 shorts, same shirts, 14 pairs of socks, 14 boxers. You know, I don't need expensive clothes. I just need clothes. And bruh. And I want loads of money, bro. Let's go, man. But Skits, do you, as a good stay-at-home husband, do chores around the house, cook and clean? I do clean. I do clean. You know, Mrs. Skits is not going to like hearing this, but she's very disorganized. And I'm the one who gets like 90% of the cleaning done in this house. Now, cooking is different because we barely cook around the house. We mostly eat outside. And if it's cooking, then Mrs. Skits is doing 70% of the cooking. Maybe even more, maybe 80%. But again, we barely cook. And yeah, man, you know, I make sure things in the house are more or less functioning and working. Let's go, baby. So I would love to not need a car. USA is very road dependent. Yeah, man. It's such a life upgrade, bro. I don't have to get gas. I don't have to pay car insurance. I don't have to fix it. I don't have to take it to the shop every so often to fix the brakes or whatever. Not having a car, holy shit, is such a life hack. And where we live, we have everything at a block away. The supermarket, pharmacies, grocery stores, shopping malls. We're in a very densely populated area in like the metropolis of the capital. And we got everything close by. My wife's clinic is literally a block and a half away. Our church is like a block and a half away, where we buy groceries, the Chinese guy, the restaurants we eat food. Dude, everything. The gym is 2 blocks away. Everything. We got a park 2 blocks away from the building. We got hair salons. We got everything, bro. Everything. And unfortunately, in America, having a car is a must if you want to work. And if you don't work, good luck feeding yourself and not feeling like a leech on someone. Yeah. Bruh. And I also don't want a car, but I'm blessed with decent public transport. Amazing! And I'm in Canada and I work in pajamas. In my G Helix says, I do 90% of the cooking in my household. My wife does 90% of the cleaning. I gotta take care of the yard during the summer though. Let's go, baby! And Doobie says, I'm sure that's very nice, Mark, but I'd certainly go crazy after a while. And Mark says, man, I'm antisocial. All I need is my girlfriend and my dog. I agree. I respect that too. And Yazine says, shopping center is like 2 kilometers from my house, but I still go with the car. Let's go. I'm too lazy. Let's go, baby. And yeah, man, you know. Blessed Tony is what they call me, bro. You know, where we live right now is very centric to just everywhere. Everywhere, bro. 1,000%. And yeah, man, you know, my pride and joy is my family, my wife, my dog, my immediate family as well. You know, like my mom, my father, brothers, cousins, uncles, aunts. And yeah, man, after that, it's you guys, bro. It's you guys, man. You know, my YouTube channel, which is also your YouTube channel as well. Again, look, the same way I operate in game, I operate in real life too. I don't plan on celebrating my accomplishments online or my YouTube goals or my RuneScape ambitions or goals alone. I plan to, you know, have a party, man, and share the wealth. You know, the other day we were talking about, imagine having like a party and we would have like $10 million in budget for a party. You know, what's going to happen is, and fortunately, if everything works out, and crossing my fingers, if everything works out, then we're dropping all of this money right here, bro. We're dropping all this shit, bro, into a giant party, man. We're dropping as much of this as we can into flying everybody in. We're having a party that has everything in it. The best food, the best video games. We're going to have a giveaway. We're going to have multiple giveaways. We're going to have a good time, bro. And, you know, after I'm done taking care of myself and my family, if there's anything extra here, it's going back to you guys, man. It's going back to, you know, blessing somebody with a new PC. Or blessing somebody, you know, maybe there's somebody that has debt. Or, you know, a college degree that you want to pursue. Or a course. We're going to be able to fund that, bro. And we're going to buy bonds. We're going to be able to just buy a bunch of shit. And give back, man. You guys already give me so much, bro. Again, you guys give me something more important and transcendental than money, man. You give me a reason to be, man. You give me a reason to wake up. You give me a reason to grind. You give me a reason to be happy. That is more insane than any dollar amount. I don't care if it's 1 penny or $7 quintillion. What you guys give me is priceless. You can't quantify that because the number does not exist. So I'm going to give everything. I'm going to match that or try to. And boom, bro. You know? So, what you guys give me, which is, again, more insane than any dollar amount, I'm a match. Or I will try to, bro. You know? And what about your husband, Mark? What? And being an uncle is the best. All the fun of kids, but none of the raising and downsides. Knees crying, hand it back to mom. That's awesome, bro. And Friendly Cobblestone, the friendliest Cobblestone says, I'm pretty decent at getting a child to stop crying by now. Mostly just means hearing them out. Let's go, baby. And flying in the best Japanese sushi chef and the best pizza maker from Italy. Let's go, baby. Yeah, man. And then force the Japanese to make pizza in the Italian sushi. See how long it takes for them to fight each other. Nah, man. Maybe for a YouTube video. But we don't want anybody fighting. We just want everybody happy. Everybody having a good time, bro. You know? We just want to give out smiles and hugs, man. And food. And good times. That's it, man. That is it, bros. So, yeah, man. We're going to try and match that, my G. We're going to try to do the best that we can to give you back what you already give me, bro. So, you know. That's what it is. That's how we be, baby. In 2 minutes max, says Mark. So let's just see, man. You know, we're figuring it out as well. You know, we don't have everything figured out. We are waking up every single day. We got goals to chase. We got dreams to chase. We got a YouTube channel to run. We have a lot of joy to also share. We have places we want to be. We want people to spend time with. And yeah, man. This is honestly a blessing, bro. I know you guys sometimes rebuttal me when I say, you know, I feel like I owe you guys something. Some of you are always very quick to say you don't owe us anything, Skits. But the truth is I do, bro. Because again, I think I got the dream job. And I certainly got the dream YouTube family, bro. you know, over the course of this year that we've taken streaming as seriously as we can. Again, man, I've gotten to know a lot of you guys. I can even say that I'm friends with a lot of the people from the gang. And I definitely want this to be something like personal, you know? I want to get to know the people who support me. I want to spend time with the people who support me. I want to be friends with the people who support me. And again, this is my second family, bro. This is the family that I choose. Not the family that I'm born into, the family that I choose. And I want to see how far we can get, bro. I'm pretty sure we can go to the sky and back if we wanted to. It just takes time. And the same way, bro, that you guys give me a reason to be, you guys give me a reason to wake up every single day, man. I used to be a drug addict, bro. I used to be just concealed in my room, afraid of the world, afraid of going outside, afraid of having a dream again, afraid of taking risks, afraid of just, you know, being normal or feeling alive. I was that fucked up for a long time, bro. And slowly but surely I started, you know, working on myself again. I got tired of being tired. I got tired of feeling depressed. And what drugs, if I can't ask? Of course, we got a new legend in the building. Get your gamer binoculars right now. We got Pop 6412, baby, in the building. Everybody say hi to the legend, Pop 6412, right now, boys. Stop what you're doing right now. And say hello to the legend. And before I answer the question, hopefully you're having a beautiful day, my G Pop. Welcome to the stream, my G. And hopefully you're having a good Friday. Welcome to the Skits Tony YouTube channel, baby. And what drugs, if you may ask? Well, it started with weed. I started smoking weed when I was 12. By the time I was 19 years old, I was already addicted to alcohol, marijuana, cocaine. Just a multiple amount. I was a poly consumer. I was addicted to pretty much anything I could consume, anything I could touch. But, you know, mostly marijuana, alcohol, cigarettes, cocaine, and certain opiates, bro. Certain opiates and pills. Alprazolam is one. I don't know the names of these medicines in English, but they're like Xanax. You know, Xanax mostly. So yeah, bro. And it wasn't long ago. I struggled with drugs since I was 19 years old till like 33, bro. You know, it was a never-ending cycle again of just being fucked up, being in the most fucked up abyss possible, causing mayhem, causing trouble, then going into rehab, staying in rehab for a while, getting sober, sobering up, reinserting myself, and boom, boom, boom. And well, glad you're doing well now. Benzos are bad as hell, G. Yeah, my G, man, it's fucked up. And yeah, man, you know, I got tired of that. I got tired of being tired. I was tired of being a slave. I was tired of just being in my room like a cockroach. If you guys want to read a lovely book called The Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka, it's essentially a story about a man transforming or devolving into a cockroach. That was me, bro, for many, many years. And pretty much the last thing out of, you know, the many things I could have been, the many dreams that I could have had as a teenager or as a young adult, I fucked up everything for myself, and YouTube was the last thing that I had left. And we've almost been doing YouTube now for 3 years. It's going to be 3 years in April of this year. And again, man, when I tell you guys that I am lucky to have you guys, I'm lucky to have a platform, I'm lucky to be streaming, I'm lucky to be doing this 100%, man. And I wouldn't be here without you, bro. And maybe a year ago and some change, it was just Mark and myself when I decided to, you know, start taking live streaming seriously, let's say. And then slowly but surely, man, just being consistent, bro. You know, doing it every single day or trying to do it every single day and just pouring love into this has probably been one of the best decisions I've ever made. It wasn't a decision I made by myself. In great part it was. But I had a couple of people around me, and I had somebody like Mark, right? And Mark said, you know what? Dude, if you got me, it's only a matter of time, bro. It's only a matter of time until you bring more people in. Just keep being you, boy. Just keep doing you, G. It's gonna work out. All right. And lo and behold, bro, 1 year later, we got 14 more Marks. And we've made friends. I'm friends with some of you, bro. I want that. You know, does the word parasocial exist? Sure. Do people who have millions of subscribers know who exactly wants them and shit? Sure. But I don't want to be that kind of YouTuber, bro. And I wouldn't be here without you anyway. So I definitely want to have a relationship. And not just a viewer, watcher, or subscriber, YouTuber, content creator. Nah, bro. I want to be tapped into my roots. I want to be tapped into the people who make this shit possible. It's not a one-person effort thing. Yeah, I might be making the content and shit. I might be the one who's on camera right now and doing shit. But if you weren't here, and if you aren't here to motivate me and to give me ideas and to keep me going, then where would I be, bro? I wouldn't be anywhere. So, and to be honest, if you get to a certain point, it's hard to keep track of your subscribers. Odds are you forget some of us, and that is fine. Nah, bro. Like, maybe that is true when you're like a just like a fucking gigantic fucker. You have like hundreds of thousands of subs or, you know, millions. We're not there yet, bro. You know, I'm very happy being where I am right now. And again, you know, I'm thinking of certain things to keep like the people, the family. Like there's going to be a before and after. Let's say if I blow up at one point. I don't know. That still hasn't happened though. And for the time being, bro, I really want to be tapped in with the homies, man. You know? I don't want to lose sight of the people who make me who I am. Or who make me chunky, you know? So, like, I don't want to be somewhere I'm not yet. You know, I don't want to play the future, the chess game. Right now, we're where we at. We got what we got. And I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed. I'm lucky. And I wanna break bread with everybody who hangs out here. I wanna break bread with the people who support me, aka you. From Mark to the last homie who subscribed. Maybe, yeah, if we're in the hundreds of thousands or thousands, is it hard? Sure. But I'm always going to fight to try and include everybody in the gang, bro. And to spend time with as much people as I can with the gang. I have a lot of time until the day that I die to make as many friends as I can and get to know the people who make me me. So, let me catch up with the chat as well. And welcome, you were like an all-rounder back then. Yeah, man. Now, are you gaining momentum because an OSRS streamer compared? What? Are you gaining more momentum becoming an OSRS streamer compared to the other years? I think so. I think so for sure. And Let's see what Drop says. Also, I got to come clean skits. You're not making an advertisement from me. I got YouTube Premium. It's all right, bro. It's all right. I get, you know, if we make money from this, and, you know, realistically speaking, I do want to make my entire livelihood out of YouTube, but just from AdSense, bro, you know. And again, if we habilitate subscriber mode or subs and donations and shit, take care of yourself first. And if you've got money to spare and you want to give it to me, sure, bro. But take care of yourself first. And then if you want to take care of me, sure, bro. Go ahead. But realistically and ideally speaking, the best case scenario would be AdSense or just YouTube. If I get future sponsorships, let's see what happens, bro. Right now, I don't even care what the fuck's going on in the money department. I just want to be able to do this every single day. I want to get better at doing this. And I just want to grow the channel to see how far we can take it. All for the sake of the plaque, baby. This thing right here. So, and 20K donation incoming. That would be crazy, man. I don't even want to think about something like that. That is way too gargantuan, bro. That is way too insane, bro. So, yeah, my G's, you know. We are Gucci, baby. And I have plans, I have dreams. It does not only stay on the tubes. YouTube is just the starting point. Let's see what the future brings. Fingers crossed. Let's see how far we can take this. And let's see where we are in a year's time. Or let's see where we are by 2030. Hopefully things are going to be, some of them stay the same. And some of them are different because they're just going to be new things. So let's see, man. But hey, bro. You know, what I can say for sure is that this is a dream job. This is awesome. I'm lucky enough to have a support system that, you know, keeps me in check and motivates me, and it also allows me to do this every single day. I can focus on YouTube full time, bro. And I got you guys, so I'm damn near invincible, bro. So you could buy so many memberships with that. Yeah, we definitely could, bro. 20,000 is a lot, huh? That is a lot. And to answer your previous question, FF4 is where he had the most live viewers. Yeah, for sure. I think we had one stream that was uh-oh, that's my wife. She's saying hello. I do not have my cell phone here. Uh-oh. Hola, mi amor. Uh-oh. No tengo mi celular aquí, así que mala mía. Cuéntame. I didn't even realize it was 11:56 a.m., bro. Sheesh, man. Podemos comer a las 12 m. Sí, pero vas a venir a la casa primero. Ven a la casa primero y yo termino el envío. Y después comemos, si quieres. O más tarde, cuando tú quieras, pero ven a la casa. And we were acting normal for once. Yeah, everyone behave! Act normal. Fortunately, we are. And uh-oh, I think I am gonna get the beats because I don't have my cell phone with me. And no, tengo otro paciente, una PM. No entiendo. ¿A qué hora quieres comer? Podemos comer a la hora que tú quieras. I'm talking to her in Spanish because in English it would be impossible. But we're trying to figure the logistics of lunch. That is what's going down in the chat right now, boys. We're gonna get an anime fight a las 12. A las 12 m. Ok, o sea, en 5 minutos, ¿quieres comer? Podemos comer y luego sigue. El sushi para el almuerzo, me encanta el Dynamite Roll. Nos encontramos abajo si quieres en 5 minutos. Te pido algo. Un Alfredo con pollo. Una Alfredo con pollo. Yo bajo ahorita en 5 minutos. Uh-oh. It's funny how we're... Okay, abajo. Okay. Sounds like 5 minutes, yeah? Yes, sir, baby. Okay, and we are definitely going to eat downstairs, and we're going to have a chicken Alfredo today, bro. Let's go, baby. Bye-bye. Okay. Bye. I'll see you in 5 minutes. More or less. Isn't it funny how she has Mrs. Kids? Oh man, who could she be, huh? If I am Mr. Skits, who is Mrs. Skits, huh? Oh man, my wife is so funny, bro. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna have lunch downstairs where the chicken Alfredo place is. Gonna have a good time, baby. And then we're gonna come back and do what we gotta do. Let's see, baby. Look at that, baby. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful YouTube channel, bro. Thank you, boys. I'm probably not gonna hit 96 in the next 5 minutes. Nah. I'm gonna hit 96 for sure when we come back. Gonna be 96 for sure, baby. For sure, bro. In the afternoon stream. In the afternoon stream, baby. And bro, you eat chicken Alfredo more often than I eat couscous? I don't think so. You damn near ate couscous for like 1 month plus. I have never had chicken Alfredo for a month in a row. I've only eaten like Alfredo a week, like 5 days in a row. You ate couscous for a month plus. There's no way I'm eating as much chicken Alfredo as you are at couscous. You gotta be delusional. And now it was like 10, 15 days? Nah. Stop playing. I'm gonna make you shake uncontrollably with my anime superpowers. And isn't couscous Arabic food? I don't know, man. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me, boy. Come on, man. We need to get this one. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Please. Get there without. Yes. Yes. And not sure, but it's tasty. I wouldn't be able to tell. Google says Arabic. Okay. Oh, interesting. North African, but he lives in Canada, so it makes sense. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. We can refresh this. Why the fuck are all these teams so cracked out? Cookie Run Kingdom, bruh. Oh my god, man. And it slaps anyhow. It does, man. I'm not gonna... Well, I am gonna do the outro in a bit. But, ladies and gentlemen, let me stand up in the podium before I do. By podium, I mean, let me stand in here, bro. Okay, let's zoom in. And guys, this has been it for the morning stream. Only 2 hours. That means we're going to have lunch, come back reinvigorated, and we are going to get 96 mining live, and we're going to push to see how far we can get to 97. And to all the legends, to all the G's that kept me company for this round, thank you so much, my man. Thank you so much, my G. Special shout out to the legends Drop, Mark, Yazine, Angelo, Mrs. Skits, the friendliest cobblestone in town, Helix, Pop6412. Who else? We've got more, man. Moonlit, Swiggity, Doobie, all the legends, 500 Point Tizzy. To all the legends, man, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. Now, what do you have to do before you sign off? Make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel and make sure you like the stream as well and leave a comment. It helps us so much. You have absolutely no idea. It will always be free, and it's the best way to support a homie like me into getting what he wants the most right now, which is this succulent, delicious plaque, baby. And again, a round of applause to you guys, the legends. Thank you so much. And I will come back after having lunch. It's time. I did not even drop my eyes, man. I will come back. I will return. We're going to push 96 and beyond. And if I don't see you in this afternoon stream, my name is Skits. I live stream every single day from Monday to Monday, unless when notified. But we live stream every single day, baby. Let's go, baby. And if I don't see you in this afternoon stream, I guess I'll see you in the next YouTube video or in the next live stream. Remember to stay happy. Remember to stay safe. Remember to stay cozy. And I'll see you very, very soon, my G. Keep pimping until then, my G. And thank you for streaming. See y'all later. Take care. See ya. Thank you, my G's. A big, big, big hug. And I'll see you soon. And in the meantime, keep pimping, my G. I love you. See you in a bit. Boo! Make.